Hello. Ah, stuff. I also haven't advertised yet. So the moment I started, then she asked, "Fine, hot and we've left the," and we kept bringing, but sorry. But oh, because cats are. So basically, I was oh went downstairs, dumped in the trash can. Luckily, it dumped real easily, and I went ahead and just washed it with fast as I could. Then I was like, well, I don't want this to smell. My this is my usual like just chatting. Like my usual. Oh my god. Hello. Is this better? This should be better. I had my mic turned down because I recorded a scream, which, speaking of which, guys, some voice acting stuff just released today. Or not today, yesterday. Hang on. Yeah, it's way better now. That's my bad, guys. I definitely didn't. I had my mic turned down because I had a last minute recording I had to do a couple days ago because I missed a scream. Hang on. We're gonna go to Ongaku VA's channel real quick. My good friend Ongaku VA, who, by the way, is gonna be streaming right after me, pretty much.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me message him real quick. Hey, man. Real quick. Sorry to bother you. I'm streaming, and I'm wondering if you'd be okay with me watching the comic dub. Hopefully he could respond soon. Hopefully he will respond. So anyways, let me retell the story. So the whole reason why stream was delayed in a way, like I went 15 minutes without like getting up on here. I started stream. I went to Grace and I told her like, hey, I'm gonna start streaming, or my stream has started. And she asked me if I cleaned the Instapot, and I was like, no, shit. So I ran down, and keep in mind, guys, the Instapot has not been cleaned in like a month. So that's a thing. So I ran downstairs and I was just like, okay, opened my trash can, dumped it out. And luckily it actually dumped out pretty easily. So there was food left in there from last time we made food. But luckily the Instapot is like a pressure cooker. So that thing is just like shut. Nothing's getting out. So still disgusting, but at least we don't smell it every day. And that's a good thing and a bad thing. Because if you don't smell it, by the way, I just got a haircut today. Anyways, but yeah, so that's why that happened. So I went ahead and washed the pot and everything, soap, sponge, washed it real good, put it back, and now I'm like, I don't want to leave this smell here, so I went ahead and took out the trash too. So with all that time, and then I went ahead and grabbed myself some drinks. Can't find my water bottle, and I'm quite concerned if someone does a hydrate redeem. So still gonna wait and see if he will respond to that. He still has not responded. We will watch it if he says yes. So I want his permission first. Here we are. Dude. Sure. I'll hydrate. Also, quick update. I don't know if you guys remember my finger, how there was like this purple bruise on it. It's almost gone. We're almost done with it. I cut it as short as I could. We're almost there though. It's almost gone. Not quite there yet. Hi, Hinata. So there's that. Yeah, it's a 13. Oh, I have a. All right, I got the approval from Ongaku. Okay. So here we are. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna go to my webcam. We're gonna go back to Smally Smalls. We're gonna move chat over here. So we're gonna watch this, guys. Okay? It's gonna be good. All right, let me see if I can do this. You're figuring this out, chat. Window capture. Here we are. What's happening? Okay, I'm ruining things. Hang on. I'll go ahead and lower this too while I'm at it. All right, so we're gonna watch this real quick, do a little quick reaction video. I'm probably gonna actually put my webcam behind this. That way you guys can see the whole thing. All right, so this is a comic drama of, I'm gonna scroll down. It's an Ongaku VA production. It's the Chaotix, IDW Halloween special comic drama, comic dub, a very Chaotix Halloween. Almost like a filler episode, but I haven't watched it yet. But we got some amazing cast here, and you'll see right here, victim number 2, Makoto Dragon, which is me. That's me, guys. I'm Makoto. I'm the victim. But yeah, we also got some good friends. We got Renda Kid as Charmy. We got the Majin V as SBO. I don't know JSA King. I assume he's voiced Sonic for Ongaku before. Yoshi Tales I'm familiar with. Dark Cloud VA, he's an OG as well. He voices Herschel. Edward Saba VO. I feel like we've met in passing. I always have a hard time pronouncing her last name, but I've known her for years too. Jordan, or Jordy. Ashy, who is little lore, the Majin V's wife. Pretty cool. Ouija Prower, if I think I know who that is, but I'm not 100% sure. It sounds like a name that he would have, but if it's who I think it is, we've been friends for a long time too. I just know he's gone by other names in the past. And then I don't know already-ish, but I'm just gonna assume Tyler picks. I just said okay. Angaku picks some really talented people, so I apologize, Angaku. That's my bad. Anyways, we will go on ahead and mute my music so we can start watching this. Which I'm still not used to the IDW art style.
Let's get a move on, Charmy. If we don't hurry up, all the full-size bars will be gone.
We're taking him trick-or-treating, not the other way around.
I know. I'm just looking out for the kid is all.
I like the
But we
idea of
get,
SBO being a mummy.
A commission, right? I'm kidding.
So, what do you think? I'm a vampire.
Is it so wrong for a guy
I also don't
who's
remember how
involved
old
in
Charmy
race with
is.
a
They
big
used to say it in
beauty?
the Sonic Heroes
Halloween
game
after all.
manual.
A knock at the door.
Could it be a case?
At this time? On Halloween night? It's probably... Oh, a kid looking for some candy. Look, kid. We're about to head out on our own trick-or-treating excursion, so... Hey, kid. What's wrong?
I don't want your candy. I need your help. My candy was stolen.
Dang, that's Ashy?
You were saying your candy.
I can
was
kind of
stolen.
hear it, but at the same time, like, she's doing a really good job with that role.
Yeah,
Can you tell us exactly how it went down?
okay. So my friends and I were walking on the edge of the forest. We didn't want to go into the forest because we were scared of getting lost. But then this kid showed up.
Hi, I'm Herschel.
Who said he knew a shortcut that'll get us to the houses that give out full-size bars.
I can't even see the houses anymore. We're really deep in the woods.
Don't worry, we're almost there. Just meeting up with a friend first.
We never should have gone with him. Suddenly, the new kid was gone.
Oh no.
Where'd Herschel go? I'm scared.
I figured one of my friends would start freaking out soon, so I thought it'd be a good idea to try to head back the way we came. Hello? But before we even decided which direction was out, the monster jumped out of the woods and took our candy.
Egad!
We'd still have our candy if we just stuck to the plan.
Hey, come on now. You three
sound design's
just
really good on
swat
this,
to that
too.
monster
I
and
really
it
like
still
this.
took your candy.
And
I
we're
think-
gonna get it back.
I think Hyper was doing the sound design,
What
now I
about
think about it.
trick-or-treating?
We're the
Sorry.
Chaotix Detective Agency. No case is too big or too small. We've gotta help her.
Whatever you say, Charmy. Tonight's your night. You're the boss.
Do you think
That's
you
a
can
terrible
show us
idea.
Where the monster stole your candy?
I can point it out on a map, but I'm not going back into those woods. Not tonight.
Team Chaotix is on the case.
Yeah, the IDW art style's kind
You
of growing on
almost
me.
in town, buddy?
Almost, Sonic.
No offense to the tornado, but I could have totally made it faster if I ran.
Hey, it's SBO, Charmy, and Vector.
Want to take her for a landing? Maybe they'll want to come trick-or-treating with us.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Hey, isn't that Tails is playing?
I believe you're
How
right.
do Tails see them in the
Hey,
woods?
guys.
Sonic! Tails!
If it isn't my favorite trio of detectives. How's the night treating you?
Great, we're on a case.
A case on Halloween?
Yeah, we're helping a bunch of kids get their candy back.
I'm also not used to seeing Sonic and Tails with the Chaotix because in the Sonic Universe comics,
Tails,
Sonic is
you
not
say
featured a
we
whole
forget
lot because
trick-or-treating this
it's supposed to be
year and
about the
help
other
the
characters that
their
aren't
case
Sonic.
instead.
So it's very
Sounds
interesting to me.
Good to me, Sonic.
That is, if they'd have us.
Sure! The more the merrier, right?
We're not paying you though.
Looks like we're here. This is the forest where the monster struck.
Alright, let's get moving. Huh?
That's me.
Run for your lives! There's a monster!
Children and candy first.
And that, hey, that's me.
You
That's me, guys.
Totally.
So we'll run it like the last late night case we took.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
We got to give the moment again.
All right, let's get more. Huh?
Run for your lives! There's a monster!
Children and candy first.
What can I say? What can I say?
You really think this monster?
Totally.
So we'll run it like the last late night case we took.
Absolutely. Just like last time.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
10 out of
guys,
10.
Here's the skinny. We're
I
going.
pointed the general direction where the scream came from. If my calculations are correct, the monster should be a bit northwest of here.
Then that's the way we're headed.
No notes. They just told me to scream.
So, clues that'll lead us to the monster.
And not to
What are
mention,
we looking
guys,
for
I was
exactly?
punctual.
You know, it varies. Could be
Which is new.
footprints, or since we're dealing with a monster, maybe a tooth or some fur. Anything really. You'll know it when you see it.
This feels like a time is of the essence thing. Want me to jet on ahead? I can comb the forest real quick.
Sounds good. See what you can find.
Back in a sec. Whoa, that's a clue if I've ever seen one. So, what do you think?
That right there? Totally a clue.
There you go. That's a clue. Does not help, but it's a clue.
Out.
I guess it kind of
Well,
helps.
boys, solid sleuthing as always. All that's left to do now is follow the trail.
Conveniently, a trail of candy.
How much further do we have to go again?
I hear something up there. Come on, quick.
That's a good ad lib because they didn't really tell you. They didn't really like say what to say.
This is the right way?
Guys, up ahead.
Maybe we should turn back. Nonsense. We're almost there. Don't you want full-size candy bars?
Hey, you!
Yeah?
Stop right
I want to take a moment real quick. Star Cloud VA, right? Brandon, someone I've known for a long time, over 10 years. Actually, it's 14 years now. I am double the age of when he met me. So he's kind of been someone where in the beginning, I will be 100% honest. We can clip this if you guys want. I want him to see this. Okay. When I first met him, I felt like his strength was directing. I felt like he was good at finding a good cast to work on stuff. I wasn't super fond of him as a voice actor when we first started. However, he has had some of the most improvement that I've ever seen. And if I were to cast him right now, I love him as villains. I think like comical villains. Like they do a laugh, like they do like that kind of villain, not like a twist villain, not like a serious villain. Like this is where I think he shines the most, is when he's like a comical villain. Now of course, I like, the thing is he has improved so much that I am open to hearing what else he has to offer. But I just gotta say, like I watched a clip of him during like a open mic thing for a convention. It was a Bang Zoom panel at a convention. They just let people they just let people like get up to the mic and act out a line. Like they have a bunch of scripts and you are able to read off the script. And he did a script that I recognize as Mephisto from Blue Exorcist, who was like the principal character. And he nailed it. Like I was genuinely impressed with his performance. He has probably grown the most out of all other like amateur voice actors that I've known. And he has even like told me like through DMs like some big projects that he's about to be a part of or that he's working on, and I'm super stoked for him. I think he's doing phenomenal right now. So anyways, back to, and that's the guy who's voicing like this villain character. Anyways, back to the video.
right there.
Time to cheese it.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Yeah, stick with us and you'll stay that way. We'll catch up.
Hiya.
Huh?
All right, kid. Nowhere to run.
Ugh, that's Charmy. Follow me, but keep your distance. You got that?
Right.
I'm coming, Charmy!
Get your grubby hands off me!
Charmy! Offensive maneuver triple B!
If I remember right, offensive maneuver triple B goes a little something like...
Think you can get away with screwing with Halloween? Boy, oh boy, did you pick the wrong holiday! 'Cause I love Halloween!
I love Halloween.
Charmy, this monster's cruising for a bruising.
Monster? Look, it's just some kids.
Victor!
That wasn't very nice.
Like playing nice ever got anybody anywhere.
Nowhere to run.
Come on! You thought getting away was gonna be that easy?
Smell you later.
You're not being very nice to those other kids.
You're just a kid too, so what?
Correction. Tonight, I am a cowboy. And I'm going yee-haw-mo.
I'm going yeehaw mode.
What was that?
There's a lot of off-screen screaming.
Desperado ringing up a kid
Off-screaming, if
stealing
you will.
lights.
Charmy, be ready.
Gotcha.
Hey!
All right, Charmy.
No way we're giving up our stash. So just let me go.
Not a chance.
Wait, hold on a second. What do you say we split the stash? 30-70 us?
What? Are you kidding me, Rowdy?
Not your candy to barter with. That's stolen.
We stole it fair and square.
Hey, pipe down, will ya? We're like the Robin Hoods of the detective gang. Get it? We take from the thieves and give candy to the sugar-free.
It's funny because in like our previous
Get away from there.
comic issue, like they actually were helping with like a Robin Hood gang.
Candy, candy, candy.
Charmy, hold on, bud. You're kind of making a mess.
It isn't fair.
What's wrong?
We spent all year making those robotic arms. We had a perfect plan, but now our treasure's been pilfered. It isn't fair.
Hey, buddy. You know we're not keeping this candy for ourselves, right?
What? Why not? You'd have enough candy to last all year.
We're going to give the candy back to everyone. All the kids in town you stole from. It belongs to everyone. Keeping it all to ourselves would be selfish. That's like total Eggman behavior.
We don't want that.
Me?
We don't want Eggman
I
behavior.
just like helping people out wherever I go. It feels pretty good too.
Vector, a little help with this one?
You got it, sport. Ugh. You weren't kidding, Charmy.
There's a body in that
Got
one.
some heft. Whoa.
Whoa!
Is that a gem?
That's a
Sorry, Tim. This whole thing's made of sugar.
holy
I've never
shit.
seen such a gigantic piece of rock candy before. We got that from one of the first people we spooked.
Yeah, think about how big each of our shares would be. Imagine if we got in two.
How do you think the person who you stole this from feels? Maybe they were on their way to break it up for trick-or-treaters.
Good luck breaking that up.
Don't be greedy.
Huh. I guess I never thought of it that way.
We were so excited about Halloween, I guess we just got carried away.
Yeah, oh, we're sorry.
Now that the apologies are flying, seems like a pretty good time to take that rope off. Huh, pal?
On it, Sonic.
I totally could have busted out of that rope, you know, but thanks.
Oh, now I know what candy feels like. Ugh.
How's about we head back to town?
I love that delivery.
It's
That was
getting
good.
late, but it's still Halloween. And we got a lot of candy to hand out.
How are you feeling, Brady?
Pretty awesome, actually. I didn't know how good it could feel to help people.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Hey, Rowdy, those robot arms are pretty nifty. I love to compare specs sometime.
Well, normally I'd say it's top secret, but for you, I can make an exception.
What's up, Charmy?
Oh, nothing. just a little bummed we didn't get to go trick-or-treating. I'm happy we were able to help all those kids, but still, it would have been nice to get some candy for ourselves.
By my calculations, we have enough candy for all the kids in town to get at least half a pillowcase full. And there should be some left over for us too. All of us.
Best Halloween ever!
That was fun. That was a cute one. I like that one a lot. That's me. I'm a victim. Happy Asian V8. I have so many titles that like I'm not really upset if anyone ever gets my name wrong. No, that was so cute. I love this. Music used. Did it say who did the audio production for this? I'm pretty sure it was Hyper, because Hyper's the one who reached out to me about the extra scream. When it comes to your titles, is there just one that you're gonna stick with for sure? It's hard to say, like, because Hubbin is like a solid one for gaming, like just like an in-game name. I love the name Hubbin. I don't think I ever want to get rid of that one. Well, this is the epitome of just what I've been watching lately. Smoshcast, freaking Gravity. But by the way, has anyone watched Gravity? That was insane. This was so good. Oh my gosh, it's such a good song. And then Dragon Ball stuff. 9 out of 10, no notes. But yeah, here, let me get rid of that one. Yeah, no. I'm open to really anything as far as like what my name should be. I don't particularly mind one or the other. There we go. But I don't want to go by Happy Asian anymore. It's like I don't get upset if people call me that. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna go by Sean for a while, so there was that. I want to drop the whole Asian thing because I felt like that was just like a thing of its time where I was really like pushing like it was literally like 2012, right? So it's like it was at a time where like Asians ran YouTube, you know, that whole thing. You know, it was like you had like Ryan Higa, Kev Jones, you had the whole YTF crew. There were all kinds of like Asian creators, so like there was a lot of pride being an Asian creator. So, and it was also just my nickname in high school of just Happy Asian. So it was something that I wanted to stick with at the time, but I definitely don't want to continue doing that, if that makes sense. Now, having the name Makoto Dragon doesn't really that has such major like Asian inspiration, but it's not that I'm against the whole Asian culture thing. I just don't want that to be like my whole vibe, I guess. And the whole Makoto Dragon thing, Makoto is actually just a D&D character that I made, which his name is Makoto Barash, which Barash is like a Dragonborn name for like Dragonborn lineage in D&D. Barash was the one I put a lot of thought into. Makoto was just like, I don't know, that's a common anime name. That's Japanese, sure. But Makoto for some reason seems to be the thing that stuck with me. And ever since I kind of came back to doing YouTube stuff, I kind of liked the ring there is to Mako dubs. I think that's actually like a very fun title. So I'm open to keeping Mako or Makoto. I'm still figuring things out, so Makoto Dragon's sticking around for now, but I kind of want to start going by Mako or even Hubbin. Because I mean, like when I'm gaming with you guys, I'm Hubbin, you know. Hardly anyone in that server calls me Sean. And of course, like I have such a hard time calling people by like a username that they prefer to be called when it's not something that I already call them. Like for instance, I slipped up and called Angaku his real name earlier. I've known him as that real name for a long time. So it's hard to do. Like, obviously, like, I mean, I'm not as good at that as other people, because it just keeps slipping up for me. But anytime I'm in his chat, he's very conscientious and calls me Makoto anytime I'm in chat, and I really appreciate that. But I just have a hard time with that for some reason. And so it's like, I don't blame people if they ever slip up and call me like my real name or whatever name they used to know me as. I don't particularly care what they call me. Obviously, if I do anything professional, I'm gonna go by Sean. If I ever get my way into professional voice acting or singing or whatever, it's gonna be Sean. But you know, I kind of like the name Makoto, and I also like Huband. So yeah, like if I were to ever go like an esports route or something, like I think Huband would actually be a pretty fun name. Mako would also be pretty good, but I feel like Mako gets taken a lot. Huband, almost no one takes Huband. Huband was a randomly generated name from a Tetris website that I was on called Jstress. If you made an account, or like if you were ever a guest on that account, they would come up with a name for you. And for some reason, the names they came up with are just like they actually work very well. I had like one friend who went by Thidob, which that one worked pretty well. We had Absazi, we had Kermiz. Like, these are all like really good names. So it's something that I want to like, that's why I like Hubin so much. Plus it's on a Tetris website, and I really love Tetris. I think Tetris is a lot of fun. With that being said, we are now a good 47 minutes into the stream. Now, granted, the first 15 were spent starting, so that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I've never heard of another website that actually came up with like really good names like that. They were always like for instance, like Xbox Live, right? They would come up with like bulkier Sphinx or something. Like, they would come up with like 2 words that go together and then some numbers, right? But for some reason, this one just had like randomly generated stuff that like rolled off the tongue pretty well. Now, I don't think everyone was lucky enough to have that, but I don't know. At that quick succession of all of us making like guest accounts or something, it worked so well. I don't know why it worked out so well that day, but I loved, like, Huband stuck with me for like since then. I love that name. I immediately wanted to change my like league username to it. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. Anyways, I had a PS3 named Curlicued Birch, and I was like, that ain't bad. It's not. I don't think that's a bad one. I don't know if you want to go by that for a YouTube channel, but I think Ants the King is great. Ants the King is a really good name. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like honestly, our whole friend group has some pretty good usernames. I like them all. So, with that being said, I have a Lego set right here. This is actually what it will look like. But I've been wanting this one for a while, and I'm going to start building it. Yes, we are going to start Lego building. So let me get my Spotify playing again. Let's see how this goes right here. Desk view. Ah, my drinks. So we're gonna try this. Move my mic over here. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty well. But yeah. So yeah. I really loved that last Lego stream I did. So we're gonna stick with this. Alright, we have the instruction manual. Now, one issue. I just cut my nails, guys. Ooh. Oh, I just landed down my other mic. I apologize greatly. But here we are. We have some stickers that we're going to attach to it once we're done. Whoa. Maybe I should try the Builder app. How many pages do I gotta go on? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need bag number 1. also got this guy. So I have a few things that trying to look for bag number 1. I'm sorry for any crinkles, by the way, that happened on stream. And just in case I do finish this one like pretty quickly, I have another Lego. So, but I plan on stopping at around like 9 o'clock. So we're only gonna go for another like 2 hours. Oh, the Lego separation tool, sick. I'll try to keep this as organized as possible, but obviously, like, there's not much I can do. The 2-on-1 deal, yeah. So it's like we're gonna get at least one done, but in case like I get it done like super quick or something, like we'll have a second one. But I'm gonna try to keep an eye on chat and stuff. So I want to take this time to like actually like chat with you guys and talk about stuff. But yeah. I am looking for one of these. I'm having a hard time with the camera, but and I need a thick 1x2. Also brown. One with a plus. Hang on. It's so dark on the booklet, like I can't tell. I can actually tell on the camera a little better. Yeah, there is a plus in there. Okay. I want to make sure. So this is, guys, page 1. Here we have it. Oh, we need a Lego piece the long way. Okay. Where is this connecting? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go all the way with this. I suppose. Oh, actually, I think it's supposed to connect like this. They don't give me an underview for this. Okay, that's 13. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. I didn't want to like advertise this on Twitter or anything. I just wanted to like keep this like a tiny stream. Also, I did not have enough time to advertise this stream, so there's that too. But because I went ahead and decided to clean an Instapot, so there's that. I hear conversations happening downstairs, and I'm very curious. I kind of want to go downstairs and find out, but no, I have a stream. I have to perform, guys. I am quite performative. Oh yeah, I have a few plans as far as like the stream room is concerned. I actually almost just ordered like room dividers, but unfortunately I had a pretty big expense I had to cancel the order for. But fingers crossed I can get that next paycheck potentially. Next paycheck is gonna be pretty hefty because I just worked like 9 days straight, so I am quite tired from that. I just had a day off today, so that was pretty nice. And I work one more day and then I'll be off for 2 days, so I'm gonna try to stream those days as well. Maybe not both those days, but I will try to stream. I know I haven't been streaming a whole lot, guys, and it really is just because like I'm like that's how often I've been working. I've been like trying to grind so hard because I'm trying to get assistant manager over there, and like assistant department manager. And it's been I'd say it's been a rough one. Okay, I need another flat 1x2 or 2x2. Hopefully you're well rested and doing well overall. I actually got to rest quite a bit today. So and the whole reason why I haven't been streaming is because my here's how my sleep schedule has been. I get up at 4 in the morning and then I go to work. Maybe sometimes I'll take a break and I will nap in my car, but when I get home I nap for a good like 2 or 3 hours. Then I wake up and then I have a hard time sleeping, so I end up staying up till like 11, sometimes midnight, and then I would go to sleep and then I'd wake up at like 4 and I'd get back to it again. It's been a vicious cycle to say the least. But I'm getting through it. I am definitely getting through it. There has been some hope as far as like me getting assistant manager, so, or at least me getting full-time. That's the first goal, right? I'm trying to get full-time. My end goal is to get assistant manager, but you know, obviously I won't, you know, I can't get that until I'm full-time first. Once I'm full-time, then it's like I'm on a 6-month grind, and then I'll be able to apply for it. So that is the plan. I have a whole checklist and stuff. Now granted, from that, I probably won't be able to stream as often, but the overall streaming is just like a hobby, and I'm hoping I can get to a point where I can start making money off of it so I can use that to fund the projects. That's what this is for. What streaming and stuff, like I plan on making money off of streaming so that I can fund the projects for this channel, and maybe even for my friends and stuff. I'd like to think I can pull that off, to say the least. Yeah. Okay. I'm such a knower. Okay. But that's the plan. I definitely want to like try to. I have a few ideas of some things I want to do, specifically for my friends as well. I kind of like the idea of like having like a community, and I've always wanted to like have a studio, right? Not like a physical studio where I make projects, but it's like an online studio, like a channel more or less, where like I help people with their projects. I want them to be able to I want them to be able to have a platform of which they can share their projects, and you know, and we'll be able to share the content, you know. Okay, something's not right. Because this is supposed to be right. Yeah, I'm supposed to line it up right there. Okay. Semi-agents, yeah. Obviously I want them to have like, I guess I can't say like full rights, because in the end like channels gotta make money, right? But like I want people to be able to have like an outlet to where I want to be able to give them the exposure that they want and or need, because it's hard to sometimes it's just hard to make content like that. And then like once you make it, it's like what, so a few thousand people can watch it. I want to give people that platform to where they're able to actually be seen. So that's the plan. I want to talk to my friends about it more, because I think they would be on board, but I have to talk to them first. Obviously they want to focus on their channels, and that's totally understandable. I definitely don't want to take that away from them, but I definitely want to try to like talk to them, like see if they'd be interested in some sort of endeavor like that. Need more orange brick next to the corners right here. Wowie. But yeah, so sorry. Oh, you go stumbling. Hello. I'm screaming. It's okay. They can't see you. That's okay. My roommate's here, guys. I've been seeing that thing all day. Oh, there it is. It's pretty cool so far. Good infrastructure. We like it. Oh, interesting. Why do they want to go with those pieces? Oh, I see. I'm picking it up as they're putting it down. We get this and these. But yeah, so ultimately, like, if I were to start like a Patreon or something, that's exactly what it's gonna be for, is to just make money off of, like, make money to fund projects and stuff. I don't want to keep any of that money, but unfortunately I need to prioritize my time on making money. So that's why, like, I'm also pushing really hard at my job so I can make my own money, because ultimately, like, I don't see, unless I can make it big on YouTube and or Twitch, I don't see myself making a whole lot of money off of it. But if I am making my own money, then, you know, I don't need to make a whole lot of money to fund projects and stuff. It's a lot easier to save it, you know. So yeah, I'm not too worried about, like, I want to make it to where, like, I can make enough at my job so I don't have to worry about like the bills as much, you know. Everything's falling apart. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We're okay. We're okay. Good and thoughtful outlook on it. Yeah, and I mean, like, that's, like I said, it's why I've been pushing so hard at my job, because I just want to be able to, obviously I'm still gonna be working, like once I'm an assistant manager, like, they have you work like 45 hours a week, but I'm not too concerned about that, because in the end I actually do really enjoy my job, and so the time actually flies pretty quickly. I've worked those hours before. Actually, this last week I just worked like 48 hours, I don't remember which. So again, I'm not too worried about that. But I do like working on projects and stuff. It's just hard to find the time, but I do want to be able to help other people. So I want to create a channel where I'm not fully the one running it. Like, I would have other people running it with me, and, you know, like, obviously I want to make it to where, like, they can get compensation for what they're doing, but I want to, you know, I want to help them. I want to help people. Yes. And of course, like, as I get closer to that dream, I'll have a better idea of how to make that into a reality. But as of right now, like, I gotta take it one step at a time. So we just passed a pretty hefty financial burden. We just, like, worked our way through that, and so now we are now we're at the reaccumulation phase. And of course, like, as time goes on, there's gonna be other steps in our lives, like, you know, there's been a lot of talk about with me and Grace about, like, you know, taking that next step in our relationship, whatever that may be. You guys could probably put two and two together. You know, as we talk about it, it's like, I want to make sure that she's taken care of. I want to make sure that I make enough for her, but I also want to make sure I have enough money for my passions too. And I want to make it to where she can also explore her passions. She was really into gemology when I first met her, and of course she's had to give that up because of other things that have been going on in her lives. So I want her to be able to focus on that. Which working at a grocery store like this is definitely not the most fruitful job. Actually, it is because it's produce, but yeah. At the very least, I want to leave like that kind of legacy, I guess, to where I could help people voice their voice, I guess, like voice their projects and you know, fund them to where they have the quality, I guess. Yeah, exactly. That was the joke. I think it was this, but I don't need that. Thing looks pretty sick. The coloring looks so much better on the camera than it does like in real life. Okay, so I need my gray pieces here.
We have the infrastructure done. It is ready.
This guy right here. Need water square over here. Need this guy right here. Voila. This next step, I'm building 2 of these things, whatever this is. It's on this other page, but and I played another. I'm scrolling. I'm reading up at in chat. You said you're gonna be playing TFT. So after I finished chatting with you about that game, that miserable game that I played, I played another one. Surely enough, I ran crew again, and I won this time. This time I wasn't even close to getting like 3-star TF, but I don't know. It was just like more salt in the wound. I was like, I can't believe like I think I'm just gonna force crew every game now, because I at least get top 4 most times when I play it because I know it so well. And it's pretty flexible. Like I could go like Sivir carry or Ziggs carry. Malphite's a solid tank, and then like Shen is like, he can be good. I really wanted him to be able to be played as a carry. I always want that though for Shen, and it never really works except for when he's long Shen. Obviously when he's long Shen, he's your carry, but I almost never get that. So if I could somehow get him with the protagonist augment, that would be sick. But I think it only works for like 1 cost units. So it's always going to be like, if I get a crew, it's going to be like Malphite, because I don't think Sivir has one. I think about it. Yeah, I almost don't enjoy running any other comps. I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna have to coast through this one till I can run crew again. But yeah, no, that's a crazy good opportunity for you to be able to play for your college. That's crazy. I didn't think they would have it for TFT. Like, I never know how big TFT is. It's such a niche thing that I never know like that it's actually like a big game. Like I know it's popular, but I didn't think it's like that popular, you know? I need another, because I forgot I need to make 2 of these. But I always get shocked with how popular it is, because there's been a lot of like vocal uprising about this set, I'll tell you that. Which, like, I don't know what it is. Like I find more fun in this set than I have like in the previous set. Like I don't know. Like, I don't get what it is about this set that people just like despise. Like, obviously I'm reading about it, but it's like, I feel like it's the same stuff we've been running into every set. Like, eventually people just like keep running into like the same bullshit comps every single game. And it's, unfortunately, it's because we have these freaking meta sites that are telling us what to build. Sorry, I just feel like I flung a piece that I need. Like earlier when I flung a piece, I feel like this is the piece I actually lost. Because I don't see it anywhere. And I kind of need that. Yeah. No, yeah, you do have to adjust. And that's... And I feel like I accept that as my fault in TFT. But for some reason, like, people are just like, rah, 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 I hate this. This is not fun. And I'm all like, tough, I guess. I don't know. Wait for the next set. It's not like we have to wait like a whole year, you know? There's been a lot of sets I didn't like, but I was just like, okay, well, next set will come out pretty soon, so, you know, I'm not too worried. All right, I'm sure it'll turn up eventually. Kind of how it works with Legos. It's like you lose a piece, like just kind of skip it for a bit, unless it's like pivotal, and like maybe it'll turn up. Oh, see, look at that, it turned up. Look at that. With blue right here. We go. Now we go with these. Oop. Looks like we're putting on our stickers now. I kind of hate it when pieces have stickers. When they have stickers I need to add. But, oh well. So, Ants, what have you been watching lately? What's some good anime you've been watching lately? We have been... I will say Grace has been really into Frieren, but I think she's saving it for when she's going on her trip. She's going on a trip pretty soon. I will not be attending because I need to make money. And it's for her family's, one of her family members are having a wedding, so I wouldn't want her to miss out on it. But yeah, I need to make money, so that's why I'm not going. But I'm waiting to watch an anime version of Nausea. What's Nausea? Or Gnosia? I'm assuming it's Nausea, but. Alright, so I could choose to add these if I want. I'm just gonna put Minecraft. It folded. Put Minecraft over here. Minecraft gives you options. Just gonna put create new world. Yeah. Minecraft. Create new world. Minecraft. Hear Hinata crying. Hinata! Hang on, I think she's stuck in the room. Okay, no. Oh. I need, okay. Blue, orange, brown, or blue, tan, brown. Flat brown. I almost put this in my mouth. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the side of it was Steve. Guys, this is so funny. Holy shit. He looks so stupid. I wasn't gonna choke on Steve, I was just gonna bite on him. Gosh. Basically Among Us social deduction game. Okay. That's neat. All right. That's it. This. I'm gonna keep these up here because just in case I want to like swap them out. I might need these. This might be a reason why these are left here. I feel like I'm not gonna need him again. So, all right, bag 2. Yeah, there's a couple things I ordered. Like I wanted to get a second light for behind my desk. And so that way I can like have an even balance. And I was gonna get like a room dividers behind me to help block off like the rest of the room. So that way like Grace can kind of hang out in here without being worried about being seen. And then also it works for soundproofing because this room does not soundproof very well. There's that as well. Asked me to make a cow. Okay, so I need... Sorry, did not mean to hit my mic like that. Let me try something real quick, guys. So I could see a little better. Sorry if it's blinding you guys, but... This way it's not as blinding. Yeah, I couldn't see very well with the lighting because the way I have this light is it points towards my wall, so it reflects a little better. I have white walls as well. Okay, here's the piece I was looking for. Need a flat light right here. Now I need to find the cow's face. Wherever that might be. There you go. Holy shit. Place him next. Oh my gosh, he looks so silly. Am I gonna continue to make these guys? Okay, no. Now we're making the borders. Wait. Oh. Making the walls of the crafting table. I also wanted to get like a shotgun mic or so I could do like my Lego streams like on my bed or something. That way like and like the mic will pick me up from there. But I'll wait for that one. Or like if I ever want to do another Lego stream in the dining room. Oh, we're doing another layer, I guess. Interesting. I mean, we are building the walls, so makes sense. I also got accepted in, or not accepted. A long time ago, back when I actually lived in Orlando, I funded my time at Evershine, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but there was my time at Portia, and my time at Sandrock. I was actually very obsessed with those games at one point. They're very fun farming sim-esque games that aren't too focused on the farming itself and more so focused on like the relationships with the NPCs and stuff. You are focused on being a builder instead. At least I don't know if that's the case in Portia, but that is the case in Sandrock, which Sandrock was the one that I dedicated a lot of time to. I loved the combat in Sandrock. I loved the NPC relationships, and I loved just the fact that it's not just about farming. You can still farm in it, but it's honestly like in Sandrock, you're in a desert, so you can't exactly farm super well. It becomes a more viable thing later on in the game. You also have a pretty good relationship with the people you knew back home. So, for instance, like in most farming sim games, you get reached out to by your mom, your grandma even, and then you also have like a best friend in this game. Well, you get letters from your best friend, Nia, I believe her name is, and your mom and dad. Eventually, your best friend visits, and you can show her around, and if she likes what she sees, and if you guys have a decent enough relationship, she will want to move and stay. And then same thing with your parents. I don't know if they'll want to move and stay, but your parents eventually visit, and you show them around town, you show them what you've been up to. And it's very cute. I like it a lot. So, I really enjoyed my time at Sandrock and my time. I haven't played my time at Portia, so I am open to playing it though. It's just the game is not as optimized as my time at Sandrock. So I never really I start playing it and then I'm all like, okay, not really vibing with this. So I never really play it. But my time at Evershine is their next game, and everyone's hot in this game. Everyone is freaking hot. They're not it's not as chibi. It's now more everyone's just hot. Everyone's taller, everyone's sexier. And I got an alpha code. So I just put that into my Steam, and it should be coming out on the 24th. So I might stream that. If they allow that. I'll have to look into the rules, because I don't want to break any rules. I love this company, and I think they do a great job with their farming sim games, and so I just hope for the best when it comes to that. Light brown. I'm hoping I'll start playing that pretty soon, but we will see. It looks like I'm still using... No, I'm supposed to be using a solid tip for this piece. Oh, it's 3 studs. That's interesting. Well, not studs, but 1x1s, flats. stacked on top of each other. Interesting way to do it. I feel like they could have just gone with the other piece, but oh well. I don't know. Still need a little bit more. But yeah, Hazbin Hotel Season 2. That's coming out pretty soon. Very hyped for that. Very. Love that show. I like it because like I don't feel like it's shitting on Christianity in a way. Now I do identify as a Christian, and so you know I'm very wary about Christian shows, in that like I don't really like it when they badmouth Christianity per se, but I feel like it's actually like a very nice narrative on false Christians, I guess. People who believe that they're being good Christians, but they're really just putting people down, that whole thing. I kind of like it. I like that they do that, because Christianity gets a bad rep for a reason. Bad rap for a reason. A lot of people don't realize that, and so I feel like it helps bring light to it in a way, while also keeping it very entertaining. And you know, maybe it is the creators' intention to shit talk Christianity, but I don't see it as that. So I'm going to continue to cope. Which, like, if that is what they're trying to do, so be it. Like, it's no harm against me, per se. 'Cause I could still enjoy content. I could still enjoy, like, it's still a fun musical. The music slaps. The characters are actually surprisingly deep, and like you start off watching the show and you experience a character like Angel Dust, and you're like, okay, so this is like theater kid edgy, like, oh, it's just sex joke, whatever. Then you find out how deep of a character they are, and you know, they actually become like a fan favorite. Yeah, music slaps. Love majority of the characters, obviously. Like, I feel like I don't like Charlie or Vaggie as much, but I think I'm giving them, but I think it's also just because like they're gonna be in the show for a while. You don't know how long you're gonna have like characters like Angel Dust and stuff. Angel Dust, Husk, Nifty. You don't know how long you're going to keep them around, so you got to make them as entertaining as possible. But I feel like it's safe to say that we're going to have Charlie and Vaggie for a while, so it's like we'll give them time to flesh out, become better, you know, become better characters and stuff. Let's give these other characters spotlight before they're gone, you know. Where's my drink? I love Lucifer. I love Alistair. Alistair is such a fun character. I actually don't know what to expect from him. There's some things that are like clearly obvious what he's after, but it's like I never know. He could pull a twist. They are able to make what seemingly are 2D characters into 3D ones so well. Yeah. Like, yeah, they animated super well. Almost to where like it is clearly 2D, but it's like it almost feels like a 2.5 in a way. They work the camera and how they animate the characters so well. I'm very excited for Vox to take a spotlight. I feel like he's someone we didn't really get a whole lot, and so him taking the spotlight is going to be crazy. I like power hungry Vox, and his voice acting, phenomenal. I loved every line that he had in the trailer, and it made me so hyped to see more of him. And I assume through Vox we're also going to see more Valentino and what's her face, Vixie, is that her name? I want to say Vivian, but I think that's the creator's name, so I think that's wrong. I don't know. They were actually a character that I wasn't too fond of. I didn't really like the attitude she had. I never really have like... I never cling on to characters who are supposed to be like boss ass bitch, I guess. I don't like it when they have that kind of confidence. It's like I'd much rather them show that they're a boss ass bitch through their actions. Like, for instance, Camilla Carmine. I think she shows that in it, and I'm like, yeah, that's a boss ass bitch, you know? But she doesn't try to, you know, she doesn't try to put forth that kind of energy. Because she doesn't have to, because she is. So I feel like that third V, that I can't remember the name, I'm going to assume it's Vixie. I don't like that attitude, but you know, it's like maybe she will prove otherwise. Because like Lute is also another character that I wasn't too crazy about either, but ever since I saw Gravity, I'm all for it. I felt like, and you know, it's like I ran to this video that I thought was like, this is so stupid, because it was a video about how crazy theory, right? And that like Lute might have been in love with Adam. Whoa, crazy theory, I know. We were all thinking that anyway. But it made me realize something about the character, in that like, yeah, she's just put like, I mean, as a means to reflect like that she was in love with Adam, you know, like they pointed out how he smiled up at her. But the one thing they didn't really point out as much is that she cried when he dies. Spoiler alert for season 1. Ant is the only one here, so I'm not too worried about it. But and that's the biggest takeaway I have with Lute, is that she cries when Adam dies, and that is that she is this character who is all angst and anger and like frustration. And the only time she cried was when Adam died, which I think is a very, I don't know, I think it's really neat. Holy crap. You guys see this page? Okay, pixel art, here we go. I guess that is what Lego is, so. We go blue. Light green. I don't know. I'm excited for Lucifer as well. I'm always excited for Lucifer. He is my favorite character at 100%. Easily my favorite character. I feel like when I sing in a natural voice, at least theatrically, like that's the voice that I tap into the most. And so I love singing his songs the most. So many like good characters. I almost want to like play the soundtrack while I'm doing this, but I don't know how copyright is with that show. Since Amazon owns it, I don't know. And I mean, like, they have the songs uploaded to YouTube, but at the same time, like, they own it, so it's like, of course they can do that. But I don't know. I never know. And I try to stay on copyright's good side, knowing my history with copyright. So where am I at? I need to just turn this like this. Okay, so we need I want to play Minecraft again. They released the Copper Golem, right? Like they have. I never know these days. And so my Crossworlds journey, it's been pretty crazy. I've actually been enjoying. I've been playing on my laptop, and I've been playing it downstairs on the TV, kind of like a console, but it's kind of how I've been enjoying it. What am I doing? I was supposed to put that. Now, of course, I'm still open to playing it like on stream for sure, but like, we've had a party recently, so, and we've also had a friend over, so I wanted to show him Crossworld, so that's how we played it, was split screen on there. We've also been playing fighting games up on the TV, so that's been pretty fun as well. Which that's been pretty nice as far as like, you know, having the same Steam account on 2 devices, and that like I can just install the game onto another device, and it runs seamlessly. Be fun. So we've been playing like Soul Calibur, we've been playing Crossworlds. Hey, I made that.
The universe shines the stars, constellates the constellation, and galactifies the galaxy.
Wowie.
You don't know. But that doesn't mean to say that you aren't doing it in just the same way as you're breathing without knowing how you breathe.
This guy's deep. I also got 2XKO, but I haven't been playing it a whole lot. Unfortunately, I'm just playing so many games right now. Okay, so we're making a skeleton, so here's his stupid little face. He didn't deserve that. Why did I say that? There's this stupid little face. Attach him right here. I like how like each bag is like a new character. Okay. This. Alright, I'm gonna keep these over here for now. Take up less room. Boom. Pop. I'm also building like a crafting table like along with building all this scenery, so it's like kind of interesting. I'm gonna check my phone, see if a dinner's been made. Uh-oh. Good usage of the Lego tool. Especially when you just cut your nails. Oh, I have a DM on Discord. Depot tonight. Sorry about that. That one's... Rotate this. We can focus on this wall now. Good. Hello, guy. Anyone else find like Legos therapeutic? Or nah? I get it if you guys don't. Some people I know don't enjoy it as much. Like my roommate, she doesn't enjoy Legos. I need like a light gray. Okay, here we go. So in other news, kind of been back and forth with the idea of redoing Random Doom. I'm just gonna start from issue 1. It's overall like I think I'm gonna hit like a quality jump, so I'd rather just not have a quality jump like mid-series, you know. All my friends are like rolling around like, oh my fucking god, he's doing it. He's trying to bring back Random Doom again. And of course, like, I don't want to start getting gung-ho about the production until like I know I'm doing it. So, no. I'm not too invested in the idea yet. Which is why I'm not saying like I'm doing it for sure or anything like that. Like, I'm just like, just saying like this is something that's been on my mind. I have some other projects in mind, but like I'm thinking about finally putting my fan fictions out there and doing audio dramas for that, whether it's something visual or not. I think it would be cool to just sound design it, you know, and then if people want to animate for it, we can talk about it. But I would like to have the sound design so people can have an idea for what I'm looking for, you know. I got a few. I've talked about it when I've talked about it in Angaku streams. I was talking to this one chatter in the stream about it while he was racing. He was like locking in, so and we were just talking. But yeah, like they're actually stories I've worked on for a very long time that I've yet to put onto paper until like recently. And by paper, I mean I have a Discord server that I made where I just type down all the ideas and stuff. I actually got that idea from my friend Joel. I was like, that's actually a really clever idea, so that's what I've been doing. This looks pretty cool. That is so neat. I always love it when like you finish a step and like you see like a huge change and it just looks so cool. Legos are something else, guys. Step 1, add this piece. Step 2, add like 15 pieces. Holy Lord. Oh, got more Discord DMs. Un momento, guys. I wanted to play. Fair. I need blue. Is it a light blue? I think I have more than one light blue, so. I wish I knew the names to like all these pieces, other than like just their code or whatever. I don't know their code or anything, but I don't know. I just feel like I would like to actually call them by their actual names. Be all like, oh, so this it's flat 1x2. Yeah, that's why I call them. It's like I wonder if they have like other names for it, you know? I doubt it's that deep, but like, what if this is the Hector piece? McDonald's chicken nuggets? Oh, like how they have a name for the different size, for the different types. Yeah. The cowboy boot. I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there like, okay, weird pull ants, but sure, eat, I guess. Well, I hate that they have me do like a green piece right here just for me to cover it with a black piece. They could have gone with any color. Just for me to cover it up? That makes no sense. Can't even see it in any way, shape, or form. Trying to make a clever point. Thank you very much. I'm sure you were, and you know it was a clever point. I'll give you that. This supposed to. Oh. That there. I'm gonna add a little flat stud right here. I only know them as studs because that's what the Lego games called them. Like these little circle bits right here. Yeah. These guys, studs. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. That need boom boom. Guys, right here. I need a 1x3. Ho 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 ho. Hey, hey, this song. For the record, guys, the reason why I play lo-fi, I'm trying to avoid copyright. It's music that I can still vibe to. For the record, I listen to other music than lo-fi. I want that to be clear. The 1x2 greens, latties. Jeez, I'm still not done with this thing. Holy moly, what is this? This is a struggle. Yeah. Now for another one. Easier once you can grip onto it. Papa boy.
Just a dream.
Alright, we got our clear pieces now, guys. Whoa! 2 tallies. We get a wedge. We get 2 flatties. Get this guy. Then we just get this freaking guy. Get flat. You get tall. Get another flat. Get another towel. Get that. Flat. How's your TFT grind going, my guy? Your plat 2, as I saw. Discord noti. Not good games today. Ah. I mean, I know it's gonna slow down your grind, but we could always double up after this as well. I'm always down. Shoot, I think learning is probably more important for me. Okay. I feel like I have a better chance of getting my oh so coveted prismatic crew if I work with you. Especially you, because you're really good at econing as well. We've done it before, but not with crew though. We haven't done it with crew. I've gotten prismatic others. Like we got a what was it? Prismatic I got prismatic Battle Academia. That one's crazy. And then you got prismatic mech. You got it pretty quickly too. Like I mean overall. I don't think I've ever gotten that close. I don't remember if you have. You definitely have it in a double up game because I would have remembered that. I would have envied you so hard. But I could be wrong. Who knows? All right, now we add little toppers. We put this back corner right here, right? No, this. Baba boy. Pretty cute so far. I love it. All right, bag 4, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How do I feel like I was supposed to use these? Hold on. I was. I think I still can, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna... right here. Remember that one part where like everything was falling apart as I was trying to attach everything? This was supposed to help with that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. At this point, like, I don't think I need to go back, but fuck it. We ball. I don't even know if I'm attaching it to the right side, but I mean, as long as I use them. I guess I feel like they're not wasted. Yeah, oh well. This is gonna be so pivotal, like later on, guaranteed. No, actually, no, that's correct. If anything, this is supposed to be on this side. Okay. Well, you know, it's stuck. Oh well. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh. Bag 4, ladies and gentlemen. This one's a pretty quick one. Not a whole lot of pieces in this one. We're gonna make a witch now. We got purple. I need a face. Here we go. A black little hat. Guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rotate it this way to get the walls. What the flip? Okay, so we need a 4. Oopie's the long way. We need a 1x2. 2 whites. Oh, the skeleton face. Jump scare. Oh. Is done. Now we fortify. Hello? Heard Ari laugh. Oh, this is supposed to be a... Uh-oh. Oh gosh! It's okay. Don't lose it in the crevice. Sweet. We didn't. We did not. You had other plans.
Oh, wow.
Hydrating. Appreciate the hydrate. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace Car. Check this out, though. Looks pretty cool so far. Look at the little guys. The witch looks really funny. No, I didn't drink water. I don't have any water right now. I couldn't find my water bottle earlier. Guys. Hold on. We're searching. There it is. I said no. Sudden movements. Kitchen? As she's demanding I go to the kitchen. I'm the bitch now. Me. Oh gosh. Wasn't supposed to end like this. Not that she... Hold on.
Let's get a good stretch.
Oh, I gotta stretch. I can stretch on my way. Okay. I wanted to finish this step, so I just finished this step. I will turn the page. Is it done? No. Okay. No, it's not. Okay. I will be right back. Not to worry, chat. Helped me find my water bottle. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Okay, so this next step, we'll be building in this little area right here. I want to get a standing desk at some point. I think, or like, you know, one of those adjustable ones. That might be my big expense in the future. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what you guys think. That's what I think. And you know, I don't think very much these days. Yeah, dark green. Maybe I should stream my time at Sandrock sometime, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. How it's a goated game. I have a noti. Oh. Hey. Oh, need to do this guy. Right. We get 1x2. Boom. This flipping guy. This flipping guy. Well. How does that work? Oh, you flip it. I'm like, what am I looking at here? I didn't see the little rotation icon in the instruction manual. Any Halloween plans, Ants? What are we thinking? Are you gonna dress up like Bluey as well? Or not Bluey, but I plan on dressing up as like Bandit from Bluey, the dad. I've been vibing with Bluey lately, dude. Bluey rocks. This is a very interesting build. Oh, I see. It's a witch's hut. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. So cute. Oh, now we add little flowers. I'm so glad I get to build this one. I love it. Like we've been eyeballing this one for quite a while over at like Best Buy and pretty much any Lego store we go to, we see it. We're like, this one looks so cute. Like we want to build it so bad. And now, here I am, finally building it. It was my destiny. Oh, little tree! Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Okay. I love the scaled down like Minecraft stuff. I think it's cute and clever how they do it. Oh, and we make a birch tree. Oh, I put a black one. Interesting. This one is just the bright green. Bag number 5, guys. What character are we making now? A creeper. Oh man. Oh, we're making the little cherry blossom area. I'm gonna move all this to the where have a little more room. You guys like this little spider, by the way? I hung it on my mic. Waste Card bought it for me. Is it just like... Hold on. Creeper just by himself. I don't have to stack any pieces. Oh my god. It's just him. I don't have to build it. That's so funny. Oh, we're supposed to go 1 over. Show me close up in this. not. Need a claw, Flatty. By 2. Flat piece. I read your message way too late, and so I had no idea what you were reacting to. With I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna assume the creeper, but I don't know. Zowie ants. Agua? Agua. Wait. Oh no. Little spider guy? Oh yeah, in the bottom left corner. Yeah. I love this little guy. Doesn't look like a hollow. I think I'm in the clear as far as that one. Oh. Then I need another Flatty. Play one. Oh. Oh. I love these trees. I'll be more than happy to build more trees. These trees are so cute. Probably my favorite piece to build in this whole set. Just these trees. I think they are so cute. Oh, it's a little askew. Dang, I really thought I was gonna get done with this pretty quickly, but it does not seem to be the case. I think I'm probably about halfway done. Yikers. I figured I was gonna be done with the stream at around 9, but we're about 10 minutes there. All right, is that here? We'll get this guy. Hey. Done. Okay. Logret, there he is. Who knows? I might. Well, I can't. I won't continue to stream tomorrow. Oh, here's something I could talk about, guys. I started playing D&D again. That's been pretty fun. We're playing my brother's DMing, and he is running a module called let me see what exactly it's called. Steinhardt's Guide to the Eldritch Hunt. Very Bloodborne. Very cool. Very cool campaign. Not exactly my cup of tea as far as like what I want for a campaign, but I just really wanted to play D&D again, and gotta say, enjoying it so far. I only had one session so far. I joined in late, so I got to join in at level 6, which is pretty cool. I always don't like, I don't know if they started from level 1, but I never really like playing from level 1 as far as like when I play in a campaign. I think level 3 is typically like better, me personally, because I feel like most of the flavor of your character gets made through their subclass, and you don't get subclasses until level 3. So that's my gripe, but luckily I started at level 6, so if that's what they went through, I didn't have to. So but it's pretty cool. The moment we started playing, they were like in the middle of a boss fight, so that was pretty cool. And then I wasn't expecting to play, actually. I wanted to watch to see how they role played so I could like match their vibe later on, but Trey told me to roll for initiative, so I did. And then I jumped in, and you know, they went around first, and then it got to me near the end, or like I think they did one round, then they had another round, and then I joined in. I'm not 100% sure how it went, but then I jumped in and I killed the boss, more or less. Turns out, guys, great swords do a lot of freaking damage. Especially when you're doing a strength build. I know, crazy idea, but it's true. I lived it through experience. I never ran a greatsword before, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, this guy's a fighter, and I don't know, he's pretty cool. I liked him a lot. I hope have another session tomorrow, so that's why I started talking about it, because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be playing another session tomorrow. Ew. This is gross. I don't like this. Ew. Okay. Oh! I'm gonna make a little mine cart! Okay, hold on. We're gonna... It's a minecart with a chest! Oh, it's so cute. Holy shit, guys. It's so cute. Alright, so now we get a by 2, 1 by 1. But no, yeah, so I'm like back in the zone as far as D&D is concerned, and I really want to run like a campaign again. I am really researching into Strixhaven, which for some reason I don't really know if it was a negative connotation, but basically like Grace's friend Joseph, or Royal, I think that's probably what it's gonna go by, called it like, I don't know what exactly he called it. I felt like it was negative though, and I was very upset because I'm all like, I feel like that's not the case. Strixhaven is a very creative module. I think it's slept on personally because I never heard about it until recently. Is this be floating? I think it is. But yeah, Strixhaven is basically like if you wanted to have the Harry Potter fantasy in a D&D setting. So it's a magic school, and you get to you go through a curriculum. I want to say you actually go all the way through graduation. I think each chapter is supposed to be a year or a semester. I'm not 100% sure. I have to read more into it, but I think it looks really cool, personally. What am I doing here? Sorry, I'm also like trying to build while talk about this, and my ADHD is going crazy. Oh, that's neat. That's so neat. I can't even see the minecart anymore with where we're about to go. Oh my gosh. Brown stud, but it's flat green. I want to run it in person, but I'm also open to like running a campaign online. I missed Ants, if you're still there. I really missed when we played D&D and stuff, so I'm really open to playing again if everyone else is open to it. You know, I wanted to run Tyranny of Dragons at one point. I dropped a piece, guys. Oh, here. I want to run Tyranny of Dragons because I've always liked the idea, and it was the first module I ever got. Oh, that food smells so good. Race car. Oh my gosh. Making a roast in our Instapot. Hence why she had me clean it. It was tons of fun. I just wish I had the time commitment. Yeah, of course, I get that. Maybe we could look at it in like when you're done with school or something, or like at least like done for the semester. I don't know. It seems like you're on like a bit of a school grind though, so you might like end up taking summer courses or something, which is totally understandable if that's what you want to do. Oh, about my character. I don't know if anyone from my campaign is, or from the campaign I'm in is watching this. I doubt it, but I think I'm in the clear. Crap, I put in the wrong color. Gotta go with a little bit darker green. Yeah, that's more like it. They don't know it yet, but my do you remember Marrow from our My Villain Academia D&D setting? I'm more or less running him. Only, you know, obviously I had to like, you know, made it to where it matched the lore of the campaign, but he's a skeletal fighter. So, and actually, it worked out because in this setting, first off, they have their own new subclasses and stuff that are pretty cool, but they have osteomancy is actually very prevalent in that setting. So it worked out. The skeletal fighter idea worked out very well for the lore. Now, none of them know I know osteomancy. They know I have something to do with bone stuff because my character just kind of absorbed something made of bone. But oh, I did the wrong thing. But as far as I know, I'm just a warrior with a great sword, and I took it on a monster just with that. I have yet to express any osteomancy, and the whole idea with the lore is that just like my character is not comfortable using it yet, because last time he did, he kind of lost control. So he's more or less trying to figure that out. So I've yet to reveal it, but I can't wait to finally reveal it. And as time goes on, I'll probably talk about it on streams and stuff. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing live plays on here as well, but I want to have like a group, you know, like an online group. I don't know. I just have so many ideas, guys. There's so many ideas. Oh, it's just... It's been so hard. What this is good for. Dang, we actually were left on like a pretty big cliffhanger in your Cyberpunk campaign as well. Like, as far as I know, she's dead. The love of my life of that campaign is dead. Sucks, man. Rest in peace, love of life. Which I would also like to run Cyberpunk Red sometime. I don't know. I think too much into it, and I end up like, as I like do my research, I eventually like lose my drive to do it. So I'm like, man, there's a lot of work and time commitment and stuff, and I have a lot of work I need to do. Oh. Hit it the wrong side. Got a little flatty piece right here. Green's dead. White Flatty. We're doing Sakura trees. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, interesting. This looks so cute. I love this. So freaking. Whoa. So my carb is a tortilla. Whoa. Guys, hand this here. How sweet. Us. Hold on. Here's where she brings me, guys. Hold on. Oh. No, it looks so good. Yeah, I'll have sauce. I don't like mustard. Yeah. Thank you. I love you. Alright. Guys, that looks so cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. I think I want to call it quits here though, because I said I was going to stop it around 9. Unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow, and I don't want to like stream at the same time as on Gaku as well. So, with that being said, I will end my stream here, but please go check out on Gaku VA. He is about to start streaming some more Disney Speedstorm. Let me see if he's live yet. He streams on YouTube. So, okay. His stream is not up yet. But he will be streaming soon, so be on the lookout. Go on ahead and give him subscribe. And yeah, check him out. He's really good at Disney Speedstorm, gotta say. He spends a lot of time on that game. I will not touch this Lego. We will do another stream and I will build the rest of it. Swear. Cross my heart. I don't hope to die. That's a little extreme, but thank you. Thank you to Ants and Greasecar who stopped by. I know I didn't really advertise the stream very much, but yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm not gonna really do like much of an outro or whatever, but yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Later.